Hi everybody, and thank you for joining me. My name is JohnHQLD, and I run a website at JohnHQLD.com. All the social stuff you can see that way. There we go. I've just got to remember which way this all works. I had this idea to start doing video streams. I've played with them a little bit on the side, but basically to play a game that I've been looking forward to for a long time and just play it for 15-20 minutes and give you my first initial reaction. And I thought, what better way to do this than Doom Eternal? I had been practicing most of the weekend and annoying a few mates with the Resident Evil 3 demo, asking for opinions and feedback and sound quality and all that kind of thing. And then Doom Eternal came out, and I've had driver issues, display issues, sound issues, and then I started recording. So hopefully now I've got everything nailed. The game may be a little bit too quiet, and if that's the case I do apologise. Most of the speech you're going to hear, I've got the subtitles on, so we should be pretty good. But even though I've played this for a little while already, it's why I'm on the level 3. I can't even tell you what that is yet. I have no idea what's going on. I have not been looking at any of the codexes. I'm not going to do that while we're playing here. It's Doom. We're just going to run around, we're going to blow things up, and I'm still going to enjoy it. So, rather than keep blathering on, let's start a new game again. Yes, I'm playing on Hurt Me Plenty because I'm an old man and I am terrible at games, and I am playing with a controller where I'm used to playing with the keyboard and mouse.
Against all the evil that
Excuse me.
can conjure.
Such a great intro.
All the wickedness that mankind can produce.
This is...
Send unto them.
I remember trying to get Doom working on my 286 years and years ago, and playing it at 320 by 200 resolution, which is a square like this big in today's format. Which reminds me, no, I have not cut off a quarter of the screen to put myself and the social links up and all that sort of thing. I am playing on PC on my ultra wide screen. So if you played it 1080p, 1440p, 4K, that's a 16:9 aspect ratio. And ultra wide I'm running 2560 by 1080, so it's a 21:9 ratio. So you just see some extra stuff on the sides. That's the only difference. Oh, it looks so good. I'm also running this on my workstation with a 1080 Ti, so pretty beefy graphics card, but last gen. And oh, this looks so good still. Like, I've watched this intro 6 times now and it still blows me away. And here we get Doom Guy. I'm so old that when I started playing Doom, he was the Doom Marine, and even then I think it was just the Marine. I don't know how he's back from Doom 2016. I don't know any of the backstory yet. So what I love about Doom is it just drops you in the middle of it and says, knock yourself out. And even the music, I'm hoping you can hear it now properly. I'm pretty sure I can because it ramps up pretty loud. I'm a jazz and blues guy, but for some reason the new Doom soundtracks just absolutely nail it in terms of getting me hyped and just going for it. And that face, because when I used to play Doom 1 and 2 years and years ago, I skipped Doom 3, and I can't give you a good reason as to why. But when you get a really good power up, a new weapon or something, you go, that face just reminds me of it. And there's just all these little nods that make me remember all that kind of thing. Such a satisfying shotgun sound. And here you'll hear what I mean by the music just ramps up. And yeah, this is just going to be fun. I've already played this a few times, as I've already said, and I'm still looking forward to sitting here and doing it. So these are, I believe, zombies. There is no reload button. There is no mucking around. You just go for it. One thing I really like about this Doom, so I know from Doom 2016 he's ready to glory kill. The tutorial system isn't, if I just smash away at the button, it doesn't go away. When you get a new command, you actually have to use the command. Whoops. Actually have to use the command in order to boom, in order to turn off the tutorial. So you can't, what I've done in heaps and heaps and heaps of games is accidentally turned off the tutorial message before I've actually properly read it. Another thing I love about Doom 2016 compared to most shooters that I see is everything about the game is designed to have you moving forward and just playing through. It's so visceral. Oh, I haven't seen the upwards block before. I've played this a few times and there's already things I'm still relearning. And I got it twice in a row. Yeah, if you run out of ammo in this, you drop to the train. You automatically change to the chainsaw. Why do you change to the chainsaw? Because that's a secret. Because if you chainsaw an enemy, then you will get ammo. If you glory kill an enemy, you will get health. So if you are starting to get absolutely hammered and everyone's getting onto you, yeah, he's so cute. And that's the only reason why I know these ones are called zombies, is because I found this Funko Bob. Yeah, if you're getting absolutely hammered, just go for it. Just keep playing. Do not hold back. Because just killing the guys will give you pretty much everything that you need. And then, because there is no... Oh, actually, I don't think I've ever walked down here. Is there anything? No, it's just the other side of that. Everything about the game gets you going to begin with. So, as soon as you get out of your safe area, and that, believe it or not, that was your safe area. First thing you do is get a weapon mod for your shotgun. I always stick with sticky bombs, because I cannot aim for anything, and essentially you use a shotgun shell as a mini grenade, which also sticks onto things like in Halo, which is hilarious watching bad guys run away. The only thing is, like this. Oh, it's so much fun. Breakables. Wait, what? I don't remember seeing that before. Oh no, it's just because of that. I just wasn't paying attention. Whoops. So even if you miss wildly like that, you can usually do some damage to enemies as well. And somewhere around here, hopefully, one will turn up. There he is. The good old Marines have returned. The Doomified soldiers. Well, that's what I mean by sometimes I'm just terrible. Now he's firing off his... He's firing off his gun, as you would expect in a game like this. You see how I'm low on ammo, so it's changed me over. I've picked up ammo, it just changes back to the shotgun. That wasn't me. There's the weapons wheel, that's how I have to change. The game will help you. Just sit back and enjoy it. It's such a great experience. Oh, that's a mean one. Alright. I'm running out of ammo, so let's just do that. Did that just bring more bad guys? Or is there another bad guy, I should say? Why can't I glory kill? There we go. Ooh! So I've seen them trip up before, but I haven't seen them trip up like that. There we go. Once again, I am running out of ammo, but I have all my health and everything, so let's just go for it. Now, this is the Hell Priest. All I can tell you is he's a mission objective. I haven't actually finished the first mission. I haven't gotten that far into the game, even though I've been playing it a few times. Boom! One thing you may notice in one of the graphical issues that I had is it looks like the game puts black frames in every now and then, so it's not screen tearing, it's more distracting than that. I'm pretty sure I've got it all nailed down now, so, but that being said, I'm sure I've had it tried 3 times and still had the problem. So if it does happen, I do apologise. And this is the outside pretty hell-infested Earth, but the thing that really looks amazing, will you just look at that? I both hope and really hope we don't have to end up fighting one of those things. I don't even know what it is, except for huge. And when it comes to environmental storytelling, so we've got all these mech things around, so obviously Earth tried to fire resistance. Look at the size of that hand. We must have been going in Gundam style. Get some inspiration from the anime, as they say. Oh, there we go. Now I have a combat shotgun. I was a little bit surprised at first why it forced you to use both of your weapon upgrades straight away. Obviously, I can upgrade the other mods. It's because you can switch between them. So now I have a fully automatic shotgun. But I'm going back to C-bombs because you've already seen how terrible I am at aiming. I've got some objective markers. Luckily at the moment now I know where I'm going, so that's not quite as bad. See how much fun you can have with grenades. And there's some ammo there, so I can pick that up. And then when you spy the Hellspawn, they spend a whole lot of time just fighting each other. And then as soon as you turn up, they decide that you're more fun to fight. Okay, so I've got my low ammo warning. Oh wait, I didn't have to do that. I forgot there's ammo around here. Oh well. Everybody else, because I'm going to fall for that trick again. I came down one time and I picked up the ammo and then a whole bunch of other guys came out. So I still left here with almost no ammo. Armor shards. Alley-oop. And unlike a lot of games, you get double jumping straight out of the gate. So that was warning you that some of the bigger enemies have weak spots. Oh, that was really lucky. I am not complaining at all. Oh, is he already dead? Oh, I didn't even get to glory kill him, and I'm out of ammo. Let's just get some more ammo. See what I mean? It's, you know, don't stop and try to run away and hide to try to do something you should be doing. Just keep playing the game. It does take a little bit of changing your thinking, but it is really well done the way that they've brought Doom together. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's why. You can go away, there's some ammo up there. I know later on I've seen YouTube videos and everything already where you get a grapnel shot and you can start linking via zipline, basically very similar to Legend of Zelda, to different areas. I can't wait to get up to that bit, but I'm having so much fun like this as it is already. And so now we have a weapons wheel. And that shows you your stuff. And then the good old map returns. Now, the developers did work on fixing the arena of Doom 2016, where you'd walk into a big open area and you're like, okay, this is a fight, this is a boss fight, or this is a wave attack area. You saw that area, you sort of walked out, you went in, I fought around that area, and then I'm on to the next one. But have a look at how much they've increased the map. This is still the first level, but I can already see little nooks and crannies where things can be secreted and hiding from you. I'm really looking forward to fully exploring all of this. How much ammo? I've got all my ammo, and I've got full health, so they can stay there. You never know, I might be able to come back. Oh! I'm still... That animation where he... Sorry, I already knew where this was because I've already played for a little bit, so there are a couple of little area spoilers. Yeah, the little animations you get, like even when he's just dropping the... Could not hit the side of a barn some days. Okay. Now, I really don't want to run out of ammunition because, like Doom 2016, when you get a big fella, like another one of those arachno duty things whose name I cannot remember, when you get up to those guys, if you have full chainsaw, you can rip and tear them for ammo as well. Oh, there's my health. There we go. Whoops, 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 whoops. Oh, I haven't seen that one. That was a phenomenal. Boom. Let's go back this way. I know I don't need the health, but it saves you some ammo. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, first of all, there is ammo. Second of all, there is another secret. If you jump over that gives us a codex entry and gives us one of the little retro things of Doom Eternal, which is a 1-up. So normally what will happen, and I'm sure you'll see it soon enough, when you die, you go back to the last checkpoint and you respawn. Fairly standard video gamery stuff. When you have a... Sorry, the no mod activates because I keep hitting the trigger to activate iron sights. Yes, when you have a 1-up and you die in Doom Eternal, you will you'll just get back up and start playing again. No downtime, no having to reslog through any areas, just you are done. Now, see that guy? He reminds me so much of the Titan Kronos, carrying the thing on his back in God of War. And Greek mythology, of course, but that image of him going through. And there is the mech. I was so excited the first time I saw that. I'm not even going to try to fake it. It's obviously the future, it's obviously crazy, but they've just decided to take one of the craziest battle systems and be like, yeah, that's what we do. There he is. Sorry, I could hear someone walking around. I knew someone was coming. Yep. And then we have that old staple, the key card. There he goes. Oh, if I hadn't have left that bit of ammo there, I would not have been so wasteful with my shotgun ammunition. Now this, you've already seen with the, I'm just going to do that. You've already seen with the, oh, that hurt way more than I was hoping it would. How did you survive? With the climbing on the barricades and things, there are little platforming elements of this Doom. Here's why I was waiting. So as you can tell, I've done this area a couple of times. It's the only reason why I'm relatively flying through it the way I am. Whoop! I was not as lucky with that grenade shot this time. Oh no! No. Okay, so it looks like I don't have 3 though. Let's get some health. Get rid of that gun! Okay, here's my health. And that's what I mean by, like, I came so close to dying then, and yet if I could just work my way through, keep my calm a little bit, then the game will provide. Oh, that's why it was so easy to get past. There was a guy there. Okay, so I must have played this too much because I'm actually doing relatively better. So, unlock the sniper rifle, hang back, be able to see everything that you're doing. I'm actually close to where I'm going to finish off. But you wonder why I thought I left him there. That's why. Yeah, I'm actually pretty close to where I'm going to finish because A, this is about as far as I've gotten. B, because I've got some new toys to play with, so you'll get to see a little bit more of the armory that you have. Now I have grenade launcher. The flamethrower that is supposed to work with the armor mechanic and things like that, no idea. I don't know where they come from. So, weak point, the cacodemons, shoot them with a sticky bomb, they go into glory kill mode basically. And I have actually managed to miraculously miss that once. That was embarrassing. This, oh no, in his mouth, there we go. Smack! I'm going to have way too much fun doing that later in the game when there's a bunch of them. Okay, now one ran down that way. There's a few over that way. It also looks like when you do your glory kill animation, you also get a little bit of what we used to call invulnerability flames. Invulnerability frames, which is very handy. Well, running out of ammo. I'm just going to switch weapons, and then how much fuel have I got? 2, so I can't do the 1 kill trick yet. What I can do is that. And then man, they move too fast. Oh no! Wore off! I hit the wrong trigger. That was my fault. I was hoping to glory kill him. Oh. Where's he at? There we go. Got 3 shotgun rounds left. I now have all those shotgun rounds. Oh jeez, I'm gonna waste them all. Oh, where is he? Grenade. Whoop! He stood in the way, that was unfortunate. Where is he? I'm gonna try to do it to this guy. Okay, let's try that again. There we go, I love this one. So yeah, depending on how you approach the enemies with the glory kills and distance away and a few other different factors, there's always different glory kills to experience. So, on that now, this is about as far as I've gotten. So, and we've been going for 25 minutes. I think that's a pretty good time to let that sit. Look at those mechs. Oh, I don't know if I didn't notice that before or if I just ran past. That is... But, yes, basically that's Doom Eternal. As you can see, you're thrown straight in on the deep end and it's only going to get more difficult from there. But that's where practice comes in. Even when you're selecting the second easiest difficulty level, it tells you that you're going to die a lot. That being said, I haven't actively played Doom for quite some time. I had a go on the Xbox 360 Xbox 360, Xbox One a couple of months ago, and I played through the first level and just went, oh, that was fun, put it down. Doom is just fun to play. It's fun to experience. If you don't like shooters, you don't like excessive violence, or over the top comical things get to you, it's definitely not a game for you. For the rest of us, you've seen it. It's amazing. It's so much fun. Playing it on controller, it just feels so natural. And I'm saying that from someone who's been playing it on PC, when normally, I'm not trying to sound like a elitist. Keyboard and mouse was how I grew up playing games, so it's what I was primarily used to. Controllers on a console are great. They work well, especially for the laid-back, generally easy games that I play. I would not want to play Final Fantasy 15 on PC without a controller. That being said, most times I use a controller on the PC, in my experience, because it's been a few years, it's the worst experience. Doom is amazing with a controller. So if you're playing this on console, you're going to have just an easier time. If not easier. Doom brings back so many memories for me of just sitting up at night, setting up coaxial cable LANs to play Doom 2. We used to have to put essentially aerial cable with little T-junctions and terminators to close it off. And it wasn't like it is today where you just sort of join a lobby or plug in a bunch of blue cables into a switch. We didn't have any of that. That technology might have been around for the enterprise, but it wasn't around for just normal people, and I was a student at the time. I'm really enjoying coming back to Doom. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play through for a little while and reminiscing a little bit with my old man ramblings as I do. If you didn't enjoy it, please give me a thumbs down. If you did enjoy it, thumbs up. Either way, please let me know why you did or didn't like it. I would love some feedback. I'd love to keep doing videos like this. I want to do different sorts of videos like this. I'm not trying to do a Doom Eternal playthrough or show off what you can do with elite skills or anything like that. It's just someone that's been sitting down, hasn't played games for a little while, or games like this for a little while, and show what they do. Yes, I'm on an easy difficulty level. Yes, by the time you're watching this, I've got 2 hours under my belt, and that 2 hours is almost all in that area you saw. That second demon coming out, I didn't even get up to that bit for the first 3-4 tries, because I was playing with different sound settings and things along those lines. It does not take long to get into the flow of the game. I cannot recommend Doom enough from my early impressions. In a couple of weeks, I'll do a full formal review and we'll see how everything goes. But once again, thank you for joining me and have a great night. I hope you're staying safe.